Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today is September 8th, 2024. This is the daily read for the collective. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter where you're located. As far as the date is right, hopefully this will be helpful for you. The King of Cups energy is about someone who is mentally, emotionally matured. It doesn't mean they don't have emotions. On the contrary, they actually full of emotions, but they decide to keep their emotions under control because they know the situation requires them to have a high level of emotional intelligence. So what this card is telling us about today is the fact that we need to be emotionally stable when dealing with the people around us, the situation around us. As you can see in this picture, this person is sitting on a chair that is situated on a turbulent ocean. So today we might feel like there are a lot of different things happening around us at the same time. Um, and somehow there might be people or situations that can actually trigger us and makes us feel kind of unstable. So to deal with this situation, we need to be emotionally matured. We have to understand the fact that our emotional response can be very crucial in helping a situation or actually creating more problems to the situation. Of course, most of us, we really want to improve things, improve our personal lives, and you know what, get better in general. In this case, we have to be emotionally stable. We have to be wise and allow the turbulence to not affect us personally. Let's say if someone around us is having a bad day. The King of Cups energy is telling us we don't need to give them emotional response just because they are having a bad day. We don't need to have a bad day because they have a bad day. But we have to acknowledge the fact that they are having a bad day. But because we understand the fact that everybody can have their moments, then we don't need to take it personal. We don't need to feel like, oh, they're attacking me because of me being not the perfect person, or me being uh, problematic. You know, people can be mad at people with a lot of reasons, but those reasons are not always true. They are not always true. We have to realize the fact that people sometimes can dislike us, um, and they can give all sorts of reasons to, um, you know, to think we are bad or we are not good. But people say what they want to say. We have to stay true to ourselves and understand the fact that sometimes people just need some reasons to blame for. They need someone to blame for. Uh, you know, they might feel very uncomfortable with themselves actually. So that's why they shift the focus to blame the others. It is one of the possibilities that can happen. So the King of Cups, they they are emotional, um, this person is emotional, but then because this person already know um, the problems of being overly emotional, so uh, they contain themselves on an emotional level, and they don't explode, uh, and they don't hurt the other's feelings. Not because of themselves not having the feelings, but because they are very good at knowing how emotions work. So if you feel like it's kind of difficult, it's kind of vague to understand this read, try to think about your past, like when you were really angry, really happy, when you were having all kinds of emotions in your lives. What were the reasons that were leading to those emotions? And you can find the pattern of your life, the pattern the pattern of your emotional self, like what would make you respond in such a way. Is it always true? um, and when you're trying to figure out how your emotions work, you will know what are the triggers for you in your lives. And sometimes those triggers, we can actually see them as not a trigger. um, and when we know what are the triggers for our emotions, we can change our reality. We can alternate the way we think of a situation, the way we think of a person, and change the reality, and change and then change our response to, various situations in our lives. So the King of Cups energy is a very wise energy, and they can see things based on what they've learned before. So today we have to look back in our lives, and knowing that um, those lessons we have learned is crucial for our success now, especially when we are cultivating our emotional well-being, emotional intelligence. So I hope this read is helpful for you. And if you like the video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate your time and participation. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Have a great day.